дощами сльози лили по бруківці, туди, де ми з тобою разом.
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists. And I promise you that you won't be disappointed whatsoever. So why don't you come and join me in discovering amazing, talented artists and bringing it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, my first reaction of today, we're going to go over to Ukraine, DOROFEEVA. She's got a new track called Dripping. And in the description page, because she hasn't put the subtitles up, and I don't think the lyrics are there either, but in the description page, she's got a kind of a short summary of the basics of what this track means to her and what was the summary around that whole track. So I'm going to read it out to you right now. So it says, Dripping is the most emotional song from my new album, Sensei, which will be released in the fall. I always share with you what can make it a little easier. I don't know what that is. And also, art also heals at all times of the times and reflecting what was happening around. The picture that was created on the set is an outlet for my pain and fears and worries accumulated. Emotions from calm strokes to the streams of chaotic splashes on the canvas. Our past life before was painted in bright colours. Then the war came and erased, dark and crossed out everything. But we must move on and paint our future with new colours. Now, I'll read the other half of it after I finish doing my reaction, but I just wanted to give you a kind of a small little indication, a small little insight of the basis of what the track is around, being that there isn't any the English subtitles. I'm sure there will be later on, and I'm sure Tom or Nat or a number of you amazing subscribers will translate the lyrics and put it into the comments fields for everybody to see and understand even more. That's what I love about you guys. You are really, really amazing. Look, if you haven't done already, please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the notification button to indicate to you when my next uploads will be. Also, if you go to my About page, there's a number of links that will take you to various social media platforms. Incidentally, my Instagram account, where if you just send me a DM, I'd be more than happy to send you a number of links on various projects which each individual artist from Ukraine is carrying out. So if you'd like to help Alona or Antitilla, there's loads. Onika, she's doing Elena Pash, she's doing some as well. Ocean Elsie is got a lovely doing a lovely awareness as well. Kazka, she's doing lovely things as well. Look, just send me DM and I'll send you back over to yourself. Now, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music, as well as your support. Can you dig it? So, she's changed so much since Positive.
З моїх очей дощами сльози лили по бруківці, туди, де ми з тобою разом у старій квартирці. Скажи, хто вбився тих почуттів і тих традицій. Ми танцювали гучно, поки вініл крутився. Діджей пішов, а з ними свято, а за ними гості. Вініл затих, а з ним разом мовчить самотня постіль. Скажіть, дорослі, чому діти так не люблять осінь? Бо в мене літо, а за осінню сумую досі.
I do need a lyrical content. It's kind of like a labyrinth kind of feeling, but well, I guess that will go with the lyrics, what she's singing about. The melody is brilliant.
Мені не холодно й не гаряче, не соромно, не боляче. Зі мною мінімум речей, як гора зійшла з плечей. Серце часом колече, а сумніви знесло душі. Як спинити дощ з очей?
Kind of vibe with a labyrinth feel. Obviously you get the R&B feeling. So that was DOROFEEVA with Dripping. Now I'm going to read the second part what's in her description page. It says, thanks to the authors Jerry Heil. Jerry, you wrote this track. Okay. And Vana, is it Klamenko? For feeling my soul. Thanks to the Ukrainian artist Євген Лісняк for helping to direct my flow of emotions. We will donate this painting to charity. The funds will go to help Ukraine in the war. So that painting, what DOROFEEVA was creating, that's going to go up for a funding donation. I don't know if there's a link to share with you where it's going to be donated, then I'll be more than happy to share that link with yourself as well. I'll send her, I mean, if it's not in the description page, I'll send her a message and find out if there is, or certainly Jerry Heil, and find out for you guys. The track itself, it gave me this kind of, do you know who Timbaland is? Timbaland is the one who wrote a majority of Justin Timberlake's songs, who produced majority of Justin Timberlake's album. And it gave me that, the song itself, the melody of the track, the production of the music, it gave me that kind of Timberlake feel with a labyrinth kind of feeling behind it. What's DOROFEEVA's doing, when she was with Positive, there was lots of sensuality in there, a lot of her in revealing outfits and that kind of thing. And even though it was cool, I didn't really feel that was kind of her, because I was listening to her. I was captivated by her vocals, the textures, what she's doing, and I believe that she can do much more. And then I wouldn't say she's separated from Positive, but she's doing her own thing. And what I've seen with that is that she's slowly, her music is slowly matured. It's carrying maturing. And she's being less revealing, and she's just being she's more comfortable in her own skin right now. I believe that she was wearing somebody else's skin when she was with Positive. Not saying that she wasn't, she wasn't being creative and everything else. I just felt that there was much more to her. And now you can see what it is. There's much more. She's opening up even more. There's more emotions. She's opening up her feelings. She's opening up herself to everybody else. And in doing so, you're seeing a lot of her. And it's nice to see her personal emotions in this particular track, how she personally feels, and how that conveys into the music in itself, and as well as in the portrait and into the painting. Because as you can see, when she was singing and painting, just like I don't know what it's called, is it pop art or abstract painting, where you bring your emotions into the paint. So if you're angry, you sort of like dip into the paint and you splash, and you're creating, but with your emotions rather than with your power of thought. So I think that's what the abstract painting was about. It was more painting of her emotions, the colours that she's bringing into what she's making it feel. And not only that, she's doing that on camera. So what a brilliant, what brilliant visuals, I suppose. She's just going, she's climbing leaps and bounds. She really is. And what she's doing right now, with her patriotic and humanitarian self, is absolutely amazing. Just like every other Ukrainian artist, as well as Ukrainian citizens out there, everybody's doing something to make sure that, you know, the patriotism of their heartbeat can be heard. And for that reason, I salute you. Amazing.